Get on the dyno, make buttloads of power, and we're gonna do a friendly race. Transmission cooler in there, gorgeous. Everything's
perfect.
Welcome to the AutoLust YouTube channel, and today we not working on a 1200 horsepower capable BMW X6M. Today we working on a totally different beast, the beautiful, wonderful powerhouse boosted BIMMERS. And today we got one of my good friends. His name is Zoe. He trusted us with the car to go ahead and build this thing to the max. You know, he has extensive bolt-ons, big fat Mickey down on the back, and you already know who's at the helm of the horse right there. Mr. Boosted BIMMERS himself. You know, Boosted BIMMERS himself. You know, anytime he touch a car, you already know it's gonna be powerful. So this what we got, gang. We got heat exchangers galore. Everything is CSF, no cheap knockoff stuff, no AliExpress, no Temu, all big boy stuff. We got a pure 800, a pure 850 turbo here. CSF intercooler. We have the thermal plate for the intercooler, you know, to stop those high engine temps from heating up this new CSF intercooler. We got the dual oil cooler here. Huge radiator. I mean, this radiator is thick. I mean thick. I'm talking about Cardi B thick. That radiator thick. And we already installed one of the heat exchangers on the side here. As you can see back here, it's already installed. Hey Omar, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you say, you know, like installing parts is on these Supras? What is this called, MK5 or something like that?
Yeah, with the B58. So I don't know if most people know, but this is actually a BMW motor. The whole car is BMW platform. I mean, look, even the hood release cable is BMW.
Oh yeah, it's right there in the flesh. BMW.
Yeah, BMW. Like, you can look at the throttle body, it has a BMW stamping. You get in the car, all the acoustic noises are BMW noises. It's literally a Z4.
So it's literally a Z4 just with a Toyota shell on it. Okay, well that's good, because the B58 is a bulletproof engine, so
you gotta let them know, if this was an actual Toyota, if this wasn't a BMW, I wouldn't be touching it. I only touch BMWs. I don't touch Toyotas.
So the only reason this car getting built here at Boosted BIMMERS is because it's really a BMW in disguise. You know, Mr. Boosted BIMMERS himself gonna sprinkle his magic on there like Salt Bay sprinkle the salt. He finna sprinkle his horsepower magic on there, and we finna see what this baby sound and run like when it's done. And big surprise, Alonzo, I'm calling you out. When his car is done, I'm gonna race him with the stock, stage 2 power that Sasha is now. Before I do any more building, before I do any custom kill mode tune, hey, Zoe, I want to race. When you done, you tuned up, put all your parts on, we gonna race and see what the outcome is. So let's get these parts put on. All right, so Omar just finished installing this other heat exchanger here. Let me turn this light up some so you guys can see it in there. Boom. This heat exchanger was just installed to match the other side. And what does this car have? 3 heat exchangers for the coolant? So this car has 3 heat exchangers just for the coolant. A small one here on the driver's side, another small one for the passenger side, and a big mid cooler, the big radiator heat exchanger in the middle. So
replacing all 3 of them to all CSF upgrading. So this car is gonna stay, the engine temps on this car is gonna stay really low. Even with the intercooler, because these cars, the newer style BMWs, the intercoolers, they actually come built into the intake manifold. So once I take this out, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Actually, we can see it on the CSF one. You'll see like the actual intercooler.
So the intercooler is actually built inside the intake manifold.
Yeah, you can see right there.
Oh man, that's
and it's
nice.
actually a water-cooled intercooler.
So it's air to water, and it's built inside of the intake itself.
Yeah.
I mean, that's way better than design. That's pretty much on Yuri, well, on the F-15 and the E-71, which is air to air, and it sits up front. This is a way more efficient design, and I wish BMW would have did this back for our SUVs. But this is the radiator here, and it's also CSF brand. So we have those two black radiators up front on each side of the car, and this one is gonna be in the middle, the main radiator, and this is also an upgrade. And I'm gonna compare the two when the factory one comes out. You want to compare them, Omar? Like the thickness. Jesus, that's a huge big difference. Yeah, that's a huge difference. Damn. Okay, I got it. All right, y'all see we got the transmission cooler in there. Gorgeous. Everything CSF, no cheap parts here. No cheap parts here at all. And we got a special guest that came through. The actual owner, this the owner. You know.
You already know the vibe.
Alright, he came through, blessed boosted BIMMERS with his baby. So we gonna make sure we take real good care of him. You know, and like I told y'all, we gonna, you know, when everything done, everything tuned, You know, we gonna do a little nice little head-to-head race, you know, just for y'all to see what type of power this baby makes.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That's the stock turbo here, which is a pretty stout turbo, you know, for a stock B58. But man, it's not.
If you look at the inside, dude, the fins are way bigger on that turbo. I don't know if you can show them, but
yeah. Well, I think I got a shot of it earlier. If not, I'll put a picture of what the pure 800 for the B58 looks like right here versus the stock turbo. That's a direct comparison, and this is a way more beefy turbo here, you know, so we should be able to get some good airflow in here, in and out, compressor and exhaust side. You know, these are the new style hybrid turbos. You know, Pure moved on from the stage 1, stage 2, so they're doing things like 700, 750, 800, 850 and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the old boy. He's getting retired early. Only 10,000 miles on it. Early retirement. And this is the early retirement gift right here. Yeah, so next got that CSF intake going on. And this is the AMS. That's what brand it was. AMS. Once that AMS intake is out of there and a couple more things, man, that turbo pop right back on. If you a wizard like boosted BIMMERS anyways. But yeah, there she go. In my personal opinion, the CSF is about the best, you know, intake / intercooler you can get for the B58s. I mean, they're proven. They're on like almost every world record B58. They're running the CSF. So I mean, from, you know, 300 wheel horsepower all the way up to 1300 wheel horsepower, the CSF can do it. So that's definitely a way to not waste your money, is to go ahead and buy that CSF. All right, the stock manifold is off. As you can see, we still got the throttle body on there, but look at this little janky ass heat exchanger inside there. Look how thin this manifold is. This is ridiculous. So we getting all of the O-rings on the new one, and the heat exchanger in this one is way bigger. As you can see, Omar got this baby getting all them O-rings on it. Look at the heat exchanger in there. Way more efficient, way bigger, just overall upgrade. We got the 1050 injectors in there for the port injection. This car finna be an animal. Gang, this car finna be a nasty ass animal. I can't wait.
because if they don't know, on these cars, the intake manifold is actually the intercooler for the turbos.
So the intercooler is built into the intake manifold. So you definitely want that spaced off this hot ass head, because believe me, this head get hot.
A few moments later.
They got an extra hose.
Gang, we finally got everything together. Mr. Boosted BIMMERS himself, you already know. And come on, and Big Conjunction, Auto Lust, Boosted BIMMERS collaboration. And here we go. Let me turn this light on, man. This is the first, I repeat, the first in the world fully bolt-on, full bolt-on. I mean full bolt-on, not no just down pipe, full bolt-on, port injection, everything fully bolt-on Supra with that look like ain't nothing been done to it. Look at that. Find another one that look this stock with everything done. You won't find it. Only had Boosted BIMMERS. I appreciate that, Zoe. We appreciate that, man.
He's gonna be, you know what, I'm not gonna say. He's gonna be walking people around.
Come on, man. Yeah, so we're finna back this thing out into some natural light so you guys can see how beautiful that engine bay is. Yeah. See how beautiful that thing is. We got 2 black diamonds here today. We got Sasha over here. So what's your car name? Your car got a name?
Black Panther, so I
Ooh,
guess
there we go. We got the Black Panther. We got Sasha and the Black Panther out here chilling. Ooh, she sounds good at idle too. Yes, sir. Look at that pretty lady. The Batmobile. That is gorgeous, gang. Only here at the one and only boosted beamers. That is gorgeous. She getting ready for her wash up. It put a whooping on your ass, or it put a whooping on you?
There was a lot of things here and there. It's a learning curve.
Yeah, definitely.
This is not the first time I've done a B58. I've done a couple of them, but
Yeah, but the Supra is different than the G80.
no, not just that. Like every car is different.
Yeah,
I swear to God,
in general.
every motor is different. No matter, it's a B58, but you're always gonna run into something different.
Yeah,
So,
that makes a hell of
this
a
is
lot
art.
of lot of sense.
People don't understand, but these cars are a work of art. It's like you gotta work your magic on them. It's not.
Yeah, it ain't no in and out type deal.
It's not, especially if you're doing something like this.
That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And everything is fully covered, wire loom, Tessa tape, just like the factory. We ran factory fuel hose, factory fuel clamps, so nothing looks out of place.
I appreciate the build.
Thank you very much.
Come check my boy Omar.
Come on.
Smooth behind the camera.
Come on, man.
The Beamers, man, they get you right, man. They'll get you right.
Another happy customer.
I'm tired for these guys. I seen the long working hours that they put into this job, but if you want something to be done, dress right, dress. I'm a military guy.
All right.
The work speaks for itself, man.
Exactly.
Come to Boost
And just like I told you guys, this thing finna get on the dyno, make buttloads of power, and we're gonna do a friendly race. You know, we're gonna do a friendly race, see what's going on. You know, Sasha ain't done scratched her legs in a long time, and this baby here got brand new legs. So, ooh, can't wait.